chosen one. God is saying, I am preparing a love that will be seen, celebrated, and recognized. You have not arrived at this moment by chance. If your heart feels stirred as you hear these words, it is because something significant is already making its way toward your life. Do not dismiss this moment, because a blessing has been taking shape for you long before today. I want you to know that I am bringing into your life a soulmate whose youthful spirit beautifully complements your own. This connection will feel genuine, peaceful, and unmistakably right. It will not remain hidden in the shadows, but will be revealed openly for others to witness. Through this relationship, I am restoring the hope that was damaged by past disappointments and reminding you of the value that has always existed within you. Even when others fail to recognize it, remain attentive to these words, because they are more than simple encouragement. They are a promise of what is beginning to unfold. Type Amen if you believe. The relationship I am preparing for you is not built on outward appearances or temporary emotions. It is founded on a deep spiritual connection that reflects your true heart beyond every scar, every disappointment, and every season of waiting. I am bringing your life into harmony with someone whose presence carries renewed joy, gentle strength, and refreshing peace. This person will inspire you to feel hopeful again without manipulation, pressure, or uncertainty. You have known what it feels like to give more than you received. You have experienced relationships where your love was met with silence instead of understanding, and where your faithfulness was not fully appreciated. Now I am changing that story. I am replacing old patterns with something healthier and more complete, and the transformation will be evident to those around you. They will see that the blessings I establish cannot remain hidden. Understand that this is about far more than age. It is about a heart, a spirit, and an energy that naturally align with yours, someone who meets you where you are, encourages your growth, and helps you become the person you were always meant to be. The one I am bringing to you will feel like peace instead of pressure, like clarity instead of chaos, like truth instead of doubt. You will not have to question their intentions because their actions will match their words, and their presence will feel like home. This is how you will know it is from me, because I do not send confusion as a gift. Take a moment now and gently press like on this video as a sign that you are ready to receive what I am preparing for you and to show that your heart is open to the love I am sending into your life. I am making this union visible because you have been overlooked, misunderstood, and even dismissed in the past. And I am correcting that in a way that restores your dignity. There were times when you felt unseen, when you loved quietly and received little in return, when you wondered if love would ever recognize you fully. I saw every moment, every tear, every silent hope you held on to when no one else understood. Now I am bringing a connection that honors you openly, not behind closed doors, not in secrecy, but in the light where it belongs. This younger soulmate will carry a spirit that feels both new and familiar at the same time, and that is because your souls will recognize each other beyond time. There will be a natural understanding between you, a flow that does not need to be forced, a bond that grows stronger without struggle. You will find yourself smiling without effort, feeling calm without reason, and trusting without fear. This is the peace I place in relationships that come from me. I am also preparing your heart so you can receive this without fear or hesitation. You have been through experiences that made you cautious, that made you question intentions, that made you hold back parts of yourself. But this time I am asking you to trust me, because I am not repeating your past. I am rewriting your future. You are not stepping into the same story again. You are entering something completely different, something aligned with your growth and your calling. There will be moments when you feel surprised by how easy it feels, and that is because you are used to struggle, not peace. But understand this clearly. Ease is not a trap when it comes from me. It is a sign that you are finally receiving what matches your spirit. This person will not drain you. They will not confuse you. They will not leave you guessing. Instead, they will stand beside you in a way that feels steady, real, and grounded. I am also using this connection to show others what I can do in your life. Those who doubted you, those who misunderstood your journey, those who believed you would remain in lack or loneliness, they will witness this transformation, not for your pride, but for my glory. So they understand that I lift those who trust me even when they cannot see the outcome. Your story will become a quiet testimony of restoration. This is why it is important for you to stay present and open, because what is coming is not something you need to chase. I am arranging it. I am guiding it. I am positioning both of you in the right place at the right time. Your role is to remain aligned, to keep your heart steady, and to trust that what I promised is already on its way. You may feel a shift already, a sense that something is changing within you, and that is because I am preparing you to recognize this person when they appear. There will be no confusion, no second guessing, no uncertainty that keeps you awake at night. Instead, there will be a quiet knowing that settles in your spirit, a peace that tells you this is right. I am not rushing this process. I am perfecting it. Every detail matters. Every step is intentional. And every moment is leading you closer to the connection that reflects your true worth. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. And you are not overlooked. You are chosen. And I am proving it through the love I am about to reveal in your life. What if a top neuroscientist just revealed a method helping thousands of people attract money into their lives? Research connected to the CIA suggests a simple brainwave ritual can influence how you notice and act on opportunities. This sept-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people shift from financial pressure to improved lifestyles. Many are now living in dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But this information may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. This younger soulmate I am bringing into your life carries a spirit that complements yours in ways you have not experienced before. Their energy will feel fresh but not unfamiliar, because your souls will recognize each other on a deeper level. You will notice how naturally conversations flow, how easily understanding forms, and how peace replaces the tension you once carried in love. There will be a softness in the way they approach you, a sincerity that cannot be faked or hidden. This is not something you will have to question because it will reveal itself clearly. I am also healing the parts of you that were hurt by past connections so that you can receive this new love without fear. You have been wounded in ways that made you guard your heart, that made you doubt your own worth, that made you wonder if real love was even possible for you. But I am restoring those broken places slowly and gently so that you can stand in this new beginning without carrying the weight of your past. This healing is necessary because I am not placing something new into a space that is still filled with old pain. I am clearing the ground so what I plant can grow strong and steady. There will be moments when you feel a deep sense of calm that you cannot fully explain. And that is because this connection will bring peace instead of chaos. You are used to relationships that stirred anxiety, that made you question everything, that left you feeling uncertain about where you stood. This time you will feel secure without needing constant reassurance. Their presence will not drain you. It will strengthen you, and their words will not confuse you. They will bring clarity. Type yes to receive miracles. I am also arranging circumstances so that this connection unfolds in the right way at the right time. You will not have to force meetings or create opportunities because I am aligning your paths with precision. What is meant for you does not require struggle to reach you. It requires readiness to receive. That is why I am working on both of you, preparing your hearts, shaping your understanding, and guiding your steps toward each other. When the moment comes, it will feel natural, as if everything led to that exact point. There is also a reason I am making this union visible, because you have spent too long being hidden in situations that did not honor your value. You have been part of connections that stayed in the shadows, that lacked commitment, that never fully acknowledged your presence. I am changing that completely. This time you will be seen, you will be valued, and you will be embraced openly without hesitation. This is not just about love. It is about restoration of your dignity and recognition of your worth. The person I am bringing will not try to change who you are. They will appreciate you as you are while encouraging your growth. They will see your strengths and support them. And they will understand your weaknesses without using them against you. This balance is important because it creates a space where both of you can grow together instead of competing or pulling each other down. This is what a matching spirit feels like. Not identical, but aligned in purpose and direction. You may notice that your mindset is shifting, that you are no longer attracted to the same patterns or drawn to the same type of energy. That is because I am elevating your awareness so you can recognize what truly belongs in your life. You are outgrowing what once felt familiar, and that is a sign of your growth. Notalos, what I am bringing to you matches who you are becoming, not who you used to be. This is why it feels different, because you are different. There will be a sense of timing that feels perfect, even if you cannot explain why everything is happening when it does. Trust that I see what you cannot see, and I know what you do not know. Every delay you experienced had a purpose. Every closed door protected you, and every moment of waiting prepared you for this. You are not late. You are aligned with my timing, and that timing is always exact. I am also strengthening your confidence so you can receive this love without shrinking yourself. You have spent time doubting your worth, questioning your value, and wondering if you were enough. I am removing those doubts and replacing them with truth. You are enough, not because of what you do, but because of who you are. This connection will reflect that truth back to you, not by words alone, but by consistent actions that show you your value. This younger soulmate will also bring a sense of joy that feels simple and genuine. It will not be complicated or heavy. It will be light in a way that makes you feel free. You will laugh more, feel more at ease, and experience moments that remind you what it feels like to truly live. This is part of the blessing, not just love, but joy that flows naturally from it. I am guiding you to remain patient and open, because what is coming does not need to be rushed. You may feel eager. You may feel ready. But understand that I am perfecting every detail. When it arrives, it will be right in every way that matters. You will not look back and wish it happened differently, because you will see how everything aligned exactly as it should. You are not alone in this process. Even when it feels quiet or uncertain, I am with you in every step, shaping your path, protecting your heart, and leading you toward what I have promised. This connection is not random. It is intentional, and it carries a purpose that goes beyond what you can currently see. As you move forward, keep your heart open but grounded, your expectations hopeful but steady, and your trust placed in me. I am not bringing you something temporary. I am bringing you something that reflects your growth, your strength, and your journey. This is your time to receive what you have been waiting for, not through struggle, but through alignment. Could a hidden part of your brain be influencing your ability to attract money? A Columbia study linked to CIA research points to a small brain mechanism activated through a simple 7-second ritual backed by 4 neuroscience labs. This method is helping people move beyond financial struggles into more balanced lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, owning luxury cars, and finally taking luxury vacations. However, this page might not remain online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. You are chosen, not just in words, but in what I am doing in your life right now. This love is part of that choice, part of that calling, part of that promise, and as it unfolds, you will understand why everything happened the way it did, why the waiting was necessary, and why this moment feels so right. The connection I am bringing will feel different from the beginning. Not overwhelming, but deeply grounding. There will be a sense of calm that settles over you when you interact with this person, a feeling that you can be yourself without effort or fear. You will not feel the need to perform or prove anything because they will see you clearly from the start. This is the kind of connection that grows naturally without pressure or force. It will feel like something that belongs, not something you have to fight to keep. You may notice that this person carries a youthful spirit that brings light into your life. This does not mean immaturity, but a sense of freshness and openness that allows both of you to experience joy in simple moments. Their presence will remind you that love does not have to be heavy or complicated. It can be easy. It can be gentle. And it can be real without constant struggle. This is part of the restoration I am bringing into your life. As this connection begins to grow, you will see how naturally your lives start to align. Conversations will lead to understanding, moments will lead to deeper connection, and time will strengthen what is already forming. There will be no need to question where you stand, because their actions will consistently show you their intentions. You will feel secure in a way that allows your heart to open fully. This is the kind of peace that comes from something guided by me. Type 2, to claim miracles. I am also removing the fear that once held you back from receiving love fully. There were times when you hesitated, when you doubted, when you held parts of yourself back because you did not feel safe to give everything. I am changing that by placing you in a connection where safety is not something you have to search for. It will be present from the beginning, built into the way you both interact and understand each other. This is how I protect your heart while allowing it to open again. There will be a moment when you realize that you are no longer carrying the same emotional weight you once had. The heaviness that followed you through past relationships will begin to lift, replaced by a sense of freedom and clarity. You will see how much you have grown, how much you have healed, and how ready you truly are for this new beginning. This realization will not come from words alone, but from the way you feel within yourself. It will be a quiet but powerful shift. The person I am bringing into your life will also respect your journey. They will not rush you. They will not pressure you. And they will not expect you to move faster than you are comfortable with. Instead, they will meet you where you are and grow with you at a pace that feels natural. This mutual understanding is what creates a strong foundation, one that can support both of you as you move forward together. It is not about perfection. It is about alignment. I am also ensuring that this connection reflects the truth of who you are now, not who you used to be. You have changed. You have evolved. And you have learned from your experiences. This new relationship will match that growth, offering you something that feels aligned with your current self. You will not feel like you are stepping backward or repeating old patterns. Instead, you will feel like you are finally moving forward into something that fits. As this relationship becomes more visible, you will begin to notice how others respond to it. There will be those who see the change in you, who recognize the peace and happiness that this connection brings. Some may feel surprised. Others may feel inspired. But all will see that something real is happening. This visibility is not meant to create pressure, but to show that what I am doing in your life cannot be hidden. It is a reflection of my work within you. There will also be moments when you feel a deep sense of gratitude, not just for the person, but for the journey that led you here. You will begin to understand why certain things did not work out, why certain people left, and why certain doors remained closed. It will all make sense in a way that brings peace instead of regret. You will see that everything was guiding you toward this moment, toward this connection, toward this new beginning. I am asking you to remain open and receptive. Even when things feel unfamiliar, growth often brings new experiences that feel different from what you are used to, but that does not mean they are wrong. It means they are aligned with your evolution. Trust the process. Trust the timing. And trust what you feel within your spirit. I am guiding you every step of the way. This connection will not only bring love into your life, but also a sense of purpose and direction. Together, you will support each other in ways that extend beyond the relationship itself. You will encourage growth, inspire change, and create something meaningful that reflects both of your paths. This is part of the deeper purpose behind this union. It is not just about companionship, but about alignment in purpose. As you continue forward, remember that you are not alone in this journey. I am with you, guiding you, protecting you, and leading you toward what I have prepared. There is no need to hurry what has already been set in motion for you. You do not have to live in fear, and you no longer need to be controlled by doubt. Everything is unfolding according to the perfect timing prepared for your life. And each step is leading you exactly where you are meant to be. Why has the billionaire brainwave become a topic of so much discussion? A respected neuroscientist points to findings connected with a private program inspired by CIA research, suggesting that a unique pattern of brain activity may influence the way people recognize financial opportunities. This simple 7-second practice, supported by 4 neuroscience laboratories, is designed to help people develop healthier financial thinking and make more effective decisions. Many have reported moving beyond financial pressure into more rewarding lifestyles, purchasing dream homes, driving luxury vehicles, and enjoying memorable luxury vacations. However, this information may not remain available indefinitely. Visit the link in the description and comments before it is removed. What is making its way into your life is not something temporary or uncertain. It has been carefully prepared to fit the path designed specifically for you. It will replace confusion with peace, uncertainty with confidence, and heaviness with a renewed sense of joy. You are entering the beginning of a new chapter, one that is genuine, meaningful, and reflective of the life and love you were created to experience. Along the way, you will notice moments that seem far too meaningful to be dismissed as coincidence, unexpected meetings, timely conversations, and quiet changes will gently point you towards something greater than you imagined. I am directing your steps with wisdom and purpose. Even when you cannot yet see the complete picture, trust that this is how I work. The most lasting blessings do not arrive through confusion or disorder. They grow through quiet confidence, steady guidance, and peace that deepens over time. You are not being led into uncertainty. You are being brought into perfect alignment with the future that has been prepared for you. Type 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 to receive miracles. As this connection draws closer, you may feel a sense of anticipation rising within you, not anxious, but aware that something meaningful is approaching. This feeling is not your imagination. It is your spirit recognizing what I am preparing before your eyes can fully see it. You have been through seasons where hope felt distant, where love seemed unclear, where you questioned if things would ever change. Now I am showing you that change does come, and when it comes from me, it arrives with purpose and clarity. You are not waiting without reason. You are waiting for something that is being shaped with care. The person I am bringing into your life will carry a presence that feels both grounding and uplifting at the same time. They will not come into your life to disrupt your peace, but to add to it in a way that feels natural. You will notice how their energy does not compete with yours, but aligns with it. There will be a balance between you that allows both of you to be yourselves without fear or pressure. This is how you will know that this connection is different, because it will feel steady rather than uncertain. There will also be a moment when everything becomes clear, when you look at this connection and realize that it is exactly what you needed, not what you thought you wanted in the past, but what truly fits your life now. This clarity will not come from overthinking or questioning. It will come from a deep sense of knowing within you. You will feel it in the way your heart responds, in the way your mind settles, and in the way your spirit feels at peace. This is the confirmation I place within you when something is right. I am also removing any lingering doubts that may try to surface as this connection grows. You have been conditioned by past experiences to expect certain patterns, to anticipate certain outcomes, and to protect yourself in certain ways. But I am breaking those patterns now, replacing them with something new. You do not need to carry old fears into a new beginning, because this beginning is not built on the same foundation as your past. It is built on truth, on alignment, and on my guidance. Type 1010 to receive blessings. This younger soulmate will also bring a sense of renewal into your life that extends beyond the relationship itself. You will find yourself seeing things differently, approaching life with a lighter heart, and feeling more open to possibilities. This is part of the transformation I am bringing, not just in your relationships, but in your overall experience of life. Love has the power to shift your perspective, and when it comes from me, it does so in a way that brings growth and clarity. There will be times when you reflect on where you were before and where you are now, and the difference will be clear. You will see how far you have come, how much you have learned, and how much you have grown. This reflection will not bring regret, it will bring gratitude. You will understand that every step, every challenge, every moment of waiting was leading you to this point. Nothing was wasted. Everything had a purpose. I am also strengthening the bond between you and this person in ways that go beyond what you can see. There will be an unspoken understanding that develops, a connection that does not need constant explanation. You will find comfort in each other's presence, even in silence. And that is a sign of something real. Not every connection has this depth, but the ones that come from me do. They are built on more than surface-level attraction. They are built on spiritual alignment. As this relationship becomes more visible, you may also notice how it impacts those around you. Some will see it and feel inspired. Others may not fully understand it. But it will be clear that something genuine is taking place. This visibility is not meant to create pressure, but to reflect the truth of what I am doing in your life. You are no longer meant to hide your happiness or downplay your blessings. You are meant to live in them fully and openly. I am also guiding you to remain grounded as this unfolds. Excitement is natural, but I want you to stay centered in your truth and in your connection with me. This will keep you steady, allowing you to receive this blessing without becoming overwhelmed. Balance is important, and I am helping you maintain it as you step into this new chapter. You are not losing yourself in this connection. You are finding yourself within it. There will be moments of deep connection where you feel completely understood, where you realize that you do not have to explain every part of yourself to be accepted. This understanding will come naturally without effort because it is rooted in alignment. You will feel seen in a way that brings peace, not pressure. This is the kind of connection that allows you to be fully present without fear. I am also reminding you that this is not the end of your journey, but the beginning of a new phase within it. This relationship will grow, evolve, and deepen over time, and I will be guiding it every step of the way. You are not being left to figure this out on your own. I am present within it, shaping it, protecting it, and allowing it to unfold as it should. Trust that what I have started, I will continue. What if the real reason most manifestation methods do not work has finally been explained? A top neuroscientist linked to CIA research says, without the right brainwave, results stay inconsistent. This 7-second ritual, supported by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people approach money differently and improve their direction. Many are now stepping into dream homes, buying luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations they once thought were out of reach. But this information might not stay available online. Click the link in the description and comments before it gets removed. As you move forward, keep your heart open, your mind clear, and your spirit connected to me. Do not let old fears or doubts cloud what is being revealed to you. Stay focused on the truth of what you are experiencing, not the echoes of what you have been through. This is a new beginning, and it deserves to be seen as such. What I am bringing into your life is not temporary. It is something that is meant to last and to grow with you. It will bring stability where there was once uncertainty, joy where there was once heaviness, and clarity where there was once confusion. This is the fulfillment of something that has been in motion long before you realized it. You will start to notice that your thoughts become clearer, your emotions become more balanced, and your spirit feels at rest in a way it has not felt before. This is the evidence of alignment, the quiet confirmation that what is entering your life is meant to be there. I am not bringing confusion into your path. I am bringing peace that remains even when everything else feels still. Tipa 1-1 to affirm. As you move deeper into this connection, there will be moments where you pause and realize that you are no longer reacting from old wounds. Situations that once would have caused fear or doubt will now be met with calm understanding. This is because I am not only bringing the right person into your life, I am also transforming you into someone who can receive that connection fully. Growth has taken place within you. Even in moments when you felt stuck or uncertain, now that growth is revealing itself through your ability to remain steady and open, this younger soulmate will continue to reflect that steadiness back to you. They will not mirror your fears. They will mirror your strength. They will not trigger your past. They will support your present and encourage your future. You will see how their presence brings out the best in you without effort, without pressure, and without confusion. This is the kind of connection that builds naturally because it is rooted in truth. There will also be a deep sense of trust that forms between you, not forced or rushed, but built through consistent actions and genuine understanding. You will not have to question where you stand, because their presence will answer that without words. You will feel secure in a way that allows you to relax and be yourself completely. This is the kind of safety that I place in connections that come from me. It is not something that fades. It is something that grows stronger over time. I am also guiding both of you toward shared experiences that strengthen your bond. These moments will not feel staged or forced. They will happen naturally, creating memories that bring you closer together. You will find yourselves understanding each other in ways that feel effortless, connecting on levels that go beyond surface conversation. This depth is part of the alignment I have created between you. It is what allows your connection to grow with stability and meaning. Type yes to receive miracles. As this relationship becomes more established, you will begin to see how it influences other areas of your life. You will feel more confident, more at peace, and more open to growth. This connection is not only bringing love into your life, it is enhancing your overall sense of well-being. You will notice how your perspective shifts, how your energy feels lighter, and how your path begins to feel clearer. This is part of the transformation that comes with something aligned. I am also reminding you that this connection does not require you to lose yourself. You are not meant to become someone else to fit into this relationship. Instead, you are meant to be fully yourself, and that is what will make this connection strong. This person will appreciate who you are, not who they want you to be. This mutual respect creates a foundation that allows both of you to grow individually while also growing together. There will be times when you feel a deep sense of gratitude for how everything has unfolded. You will look back at your past and see it differently, not as a series of disappointments, but as steps that led you here. This understanding will fill your heart with peace, making it easier to release the doubts and regrets that have lingered for so long. In time, you will recognize that none of your experiences were meaningless. Every challenge, every disappointment, and every season of waiting played a part in shaping the person you have become today. Nothing was wasted because every moment served a purpose within the journey I prepared for you. I am also strengthening your ability to trust the quiet wisdom I have placed within you. There were seasons when you questioned your instincts and doubted your ability to understand what was truly happening around you. But now I am refining that inner awareness so you can recognize truth with greater clarity. As you continue forward, your confidence will no longer depend on uncertainty or guesswork. It will grow from a deeper understanding that comes from my guidance working within your heart. The soulmate I am preparing for you will also bring a refreshing sense of joy into your life. Your time together will feel natural, peaceful, and effortless. You will discover happiness in ordinary moments, share genuine laughter, and experience a comforting sense of belonging in each other's presence. This joy is not fleeting or superficial. It is one of the foundations upon which your relationship will be built, allowing your love to remain both uplifting and deeply meaningful. As your relationship develops, everything will unfold with a rhythm that feels right for both of you. There will be no pressure to rush ahead, yet there will be steady progress that keeps your bond growing stronger. Each stage of your journey together has been carefully appointed, giving you the opportunity to build trust, deepen your understanding, and establish a relationship that is secure and lasting. This timing is intentional because every detail has been prepared with wisdom and care. You are not falling behind, nor are you moving ahead too quickly. You are progressing according to the season that has been designed for your life. I am also surrounding this relationship with my protection, outside opinions, unnecessary distractions, and influences that do not belong will not have the authority to destroy what I am establishing. As long as you remain grounded in your connection with one another and continue trusting my guidance, your relationship will remain steady through every season. This protection is one of the greatest gifts within the blessing itself. It creates an environment where the love I have placed in your life can mature, deepen, and flourish without unnecessary interference, allowing the future I have prepared for both of you to unfold in peace,